Hey, what is up, spiritual hooligan? Are you committed to achieving peace of mind? Can you get there by wanting peace, or do you have to do something else? Because I've been coaching high conscious people now, just like you, for decades, and I've found that wanting peace is not enough. You actually have to surrender. You have to surrender the things that are not peace. And today, that's exactly what we're going to do together. We're going to do a meditation of surrender. My name is Ferry, and I'm bringing you your daily enlightenment. It's your moment to pause, to slow down, to get connected to enlightened perspectives. I want to help you to quiet your mind and restore your peace. So let's start by taking a deep breath in, and I want you to hold it as long as you can. We're going to go into a meditative state here. Close your eyes if that's appropriate. If it's not appropriate, meditate with your eyes open. That's okay too. But just keep taking long, slow, deep breaths, holding them, and just be in the moment with me. Let's let go of the daily stresses and concerns of survival consciousness. And let's do that by setting our intention for enlightened consciousness. Take a deep breath in, hold your breath, and repeat after me. Please set the intention for enlightened consciousness to flow through, to experience the purity of my own consciousness, to know that all is well, to embrace life, people, and circumstances exactly as they are. Please set the intention to release my need for things to be different, to practice total and complete acceptance of all people, in all situations, at all times, including myself. Take a deep breath in and connect with the idea that all is well. Enlightenment is the recognition that the source of life for you is the source of life for everyone and everything, that we are all one thing, expressing itself with infinite variety. At its most fundamental, enlightenment is the perspective that all is well. Now for you, peace is your natural state. And it's important to know that underneath the morass of the drunk monkey and all of its insanity and all of its talking is peace and tranquility and flow. It's there. It's there. It's waiting for you. And not everybody has it. And it's so important for you to know this. You can't hold other people accountable to being peaceful. It's not the natural state for everyone. But it is the natural state for you. And to achieve peace, you must, in essence, surrender what is not peace. Surrender survival consciousness. When you are fully yourself, there is no survival consciousness needed. So together, let's continue our meditation right now. And let's set our intention together to release the variety of survival tactics. Take a deep breath in, hold your breath, and repeat after me. Please set the intention to surrender all of my hatred, all of my ill will, all of my disgust, all of my anger, all of my resentment, all of my bitterness. Take another deep breath in, hold your breath. Please set the intention to release my anger, my against energy, my need to protect myself, my need to prove that I'm right, my need to dominate other people. Release this now. Surrender my anger. Take another long, slow, deep breath in. Hold your breath. Please set the intention to surrender revenge. Surrender getting back at people. To forgive people for being who they are. To recognize that human beings are in a survival situation, even though the majority of them that you deal with are not in a survival situation. They are programmed to be in a survival situation. Their genetics say that they're in a survival situation. Their consciousness says they're in a survival situation. Release the greed. Release the revenge. Surrender survival consciousness. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Please set the intention to surrender guilt, obligation, doing things for the sake of fitting in or towing the family line. Release it now. Take a deep breath in and hold your breath. Please set the intention to surrender self-hatred, self-loathing, holding yourself accountable to arbitrary standards that don't exist, judging yourself, making yourself wrong. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold your breath. Please set the intention to surrender resentment, bitterness, malice, hostility, jealousy, and envy. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Please set the intention to surrender pride, vanity, looking good, trying to fit in, keeping up with the Joneses. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold your breath. Please set the intention to release craving, desire, greed, want, need to, have to, must. Surrender these survival statements, these survival states of consciousness. Now come back to me. Open your eyes. I have a question for you. Which part of your survival consciousness will you surrender today? Will you leave it in the comments for me? Will you engage this process? My name is Matthew Ferry, author of Quiet Mind, Epic Life. Will you make sure to share this video with your fellow spiritual hooligans who you know could benefit from releasing survival consciousness? Will you like this video? At least do that. Like the video you watched all the way through. Leave me a comment. This is what tells YouTube that this is a video worth sharing, that it should then serve this video up to other people. So your like, your share, your comment means a lot to me. But it actually makes a difference in the world too, because YouTube will serve this video up to more people like you and me. Now, if you dig the things that I'm saying, subscribe to my channel. And then finally, consider joining us in our Spiritual Hooligan Facebook group. There's a whole bunch of people over there in the world. We're all together. We're just like you. We're communing. I'll put the link below. Thanks again for tuning in to this daily enlightenment.